I'm saying? This my other grandmother, you know what I'm saying, Miss Eva. You know what I'm saying? This is the grandmother I lived with my whole life, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I lost her, you heard me? That's when I jumped off the porch. Yeah, for real. Niggas start hustling and shit when she died, cause fuck, wasn't nobody else there to buy a nigga no shoes or none of that. You see what I'm saying? So we had to jump out, nigga had to jump out the porch and hustle. You heard me? For real. Your dad, she used to give a nigga $100. I'll never forget. She used to give a nigga $100, bro. Every holiday, $100. And that's for me, my brother, and my little cousin. $100, bro. You know what I'm saying? She used to think we could just go get shoes for, your dad would get 3 pairs of shoes and clothes for $100. Man, we can't do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying? For real, you did. So, you know, I used to have to take the $100, you know what I'm saying? Go get an ounce of weed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we flip that shit at school. You know what I'm saying? Can't spend nothing. Because, you know, an ounce, you know, that nigga ain't making them probably like $40 fucking profit and shit. So, nigga had to keep on fucking flipping that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, by the time the week over, they gotta have like 500. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Fucking. She ain't never used to really, like, you know, like, for instance, to be like, how y'all bought all that? Like, she just thought $100 gave us everything. You know what I'm saying? For real. That shit was crazy. Kid. Still got that money on my mind frame. When I'm out the country, we ain't in the same time frame. Just because I'm breaking all these hundreds don't mean I change. Debo bought this money, I'ma need mine every Friday. Bought your whore around me once and ain't seen her in 5 days. Took her on a date, I showed her my... Come on. Punch me in. Yeah. Took her on a date, showed her my wife. Alright. Bet. Still got that money on my mind frame. When I'm out the country, we ain't in the same time frame. Just because I'm breaking all these hundreds don't mean I change. Debo bought this money, I'ma need mine every Friday. Going so hard in the pain, yeah, I got 5 ways. I knock your eyes straight from looking at me sideways. You that nigga, dog. You that nigga, dog. You dig? I still got... You know what I'm saying? Shit came my way, but that was the ill trick, boy.
Come on, I do that all the time. Now you know how to do it.
Still got you sitting on my still step on niggas if they in my
Still got that money on my mind frame. When I'm out the country, we ain't in the same time frame. Just because I'm breaking all these hundreds don't mean I change. Debo bought this money, I'ma need mine every Friday. Bought your hoe around me once and ain't seen her in 5 days. Took her out to eat, I showed my wife now it's a blind date. Bringing that chain, my heart on ice, I feel like Rod Wade. Say fuck a job, cause it can't make me more than crime pays. Going so hard in the pain, yeah, I got 5 ways. I knock your eyes straight from looking at me sideways. Hold your gun straight, you better not aim it sideways. This ain't a movie, you can dig yourself up out of grade. That was I say, bro, gotta get the game, you did from the best, you know. I hooked up with you right or wrong, you know I fuck with you. When you come home like money million. You did.
I was dead as slow with my
rush. You heard me? I'll be able to engineer niggas or some shit. You heard me one day, you heard me? Fucking with this nigga here.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
This motherfucker doing it enough.
Fuck that, I was dead as slow with my rush.
You know, like downtown nigga. You know, I've been a real nigga, son. Like, you know, like when Turk was locked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was saying like mutual people, you know what I'm saying? Then before I even knew him, like I didn't even know him, you feel me? And you know, I met him, you dead nigga put me on the road with him and shit. Hollering at him, you know what I'm saying?
Slow with no rush.
Real, you know, like I'm a real nigga, dog, and if I knew you locked up, I know how it is, you heard me? And like I said, I didn't even know him, you heard me? I'm sending him money and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Slow with no rush.
Just being a real nigga, you feel me? Downtown nigga. When he came home, you know, like it was downtown, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? From then on out, and this was overdue. You feel me? So, you know, you reached out. I was on live, you know, you stay like, nigga, send me something, nigga, we ain't out, nigga. We got time, nigga, we quarantine.
I was dead as slow with no rush.
I got you. Downtown nigga.
You heard me? Ask him your day. I said, nigga,
Fuck that
give me
hoe,
30
fuck
minutes.
that. I was
You
dating
heard me?
slow and
I
no
fucked that
rush.
shit up in 30 minutes. You heard me? Send it to him. Bah. You know what I'm saying? He sent the shit right back to me. You know what I'm saying? The same night. You feel me? For real. And I feel like as rappers and shit like that, like, that's how it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go, like, if you gonna work with a nigga and do something with a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Downtown nigga.
Send a nigga something, you know what I'm saying? Nigga supposed to send that shit right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Well, that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. You hear me? For real. Like, no matter what it is. Like, it could be a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? You send me a feature, that shit gonna be done the same day. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You hear me? I'm probably just built different. Oh yeah, you already know I was just on that telling Cody. You know what I'm saying? For one of my things, you know, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all need to come out here by me, man, or something, man. You know? Yeah, quick shit, you know what I'm saying? But you already know.
For sure, my nigga.
Songs is never finished, you hear me?
You know I'm fucking with you nigga right along, nigga.
Do some more shit to
Fact.
the beat. Shit gonna be crazy.
Kid.
I ain't gonna front like,
Huh?
saying my fucking grandma and shit, man.
Hold up, you right or wrong, you know I fuck with you. When you come home like Money Mitch, new BMW. We've been losing for too long, we need this W.
Watching this fucking the video when Fifth had fucking Fifth and Trap and shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas keep forgetting, man, like this was my event. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be talking about the event when it happened, like, man, that was my event. You know what I'm saying? For my tape. I ain't never even get to drop that tape though, but you know what I'm saying? You know, when I was on my street fame campaign, you see what I'm saying? Get into that shit. You can't get into niggas' business, dog, when you know they got a history together. You know what I'm saying? Especially if like you're an outside nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't your place to speak on that, to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Or have an opinion at all. You know what I mean? Cause you don't really know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? All you know is what you see. You feel me? So, you know, shit, I hope the niggas work that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Cause fuck, you know, them niggas been around each other before the fame and before, you know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I mean? For real. And that go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, dog. You got day one niggas, man, and all of a sudden now y'all beefed out and all that shit there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, ain't too late. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you hear me? Like, holla at niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I learned, dog, and this is what my cousin told me, bro. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Pete, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no older brother, so I always looked at him as like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? He always gave me advice, always, you know, put me on game with everything. And that nigga been told me, he said, man, look, if he ain't worth killing, if you know you ain't gonna kill this nigga over that shit, you know what I'm saying? Then it's some shit that could be resolved. You know what I'm saying? For real. If you ain't ready to go and kill a nigga behind it, then don't worry about it. Like, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious then. You feel me? For real. So that's my advice to niggas, like, till tomorrow.
That money in my mind frame. When I'm out the country, we ain't in the same time frame. Just because I'm breaking all these guns, it don't mean I change. Debo about this money, I'ma need mine every Friday. Bunch of hood around me.
With 2 pair of socks on. 2 pair of socks. It was dirty in my backyard. Up in my backyard. Yeah, we play spinning tops on. Play spinning tops. I'm coming out when the cops gone. When the cops gone. On the porch until my rocks gone. Until my rocks I needed more for my household. For my household. We was poor up in my household. Up in my household. Bringing hoes to my household. To my household. Probably yours at my household. Up in my household. Too many of us in this motherfucker. Up in this motherfucker. On the real, I couldn't even fuck her. Damn.